afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Twist Gaming. We are here live at Gen Con 2017 here in Indianapolis, Indiana, and I am here with our friend Nate from Gigamic.
Hi there.
Gigamic?
Doesn't matter how you say it, Gigamic always means fun.
That's what I wanted. So you guys have a couple of new games coming out, and you have some awesome guys that are going to help me with these games.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about the games?
Well, you've already seen Yogi and Galapagos, which are releasing here at Gen Con. I'm showing you a couple of our other 2017 releases, which are also a lot of fun. We've got Wazabi, which is a get rid of all your dice game. Nice, random, don't think a whole lot fun. And then we've got Pow, which you'll see after that, where you're trying to make your best superhero and supervillain collection for your comic book. So I'm going to pass things over to Graham here to run you through a Wazabi demo.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Dan. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Okay. This to the mic. Got it.
Wait. Now I feel better. Bye, Nate. All right, show me, Graham, Wazabi.
So Wazabi, like Nate was saying, is we're trying to get rid of all of our dice.
Okay.
To do so, we're going to start with a hand of 4 dice, as well as a hand of 3 cards that you may go ahead and look at.
Okay.
You'll notice in the top left-hand corner of the cards,
yes,
it's going to show a random cost from either free to up to 3 Wazabi symbols.
Okay. All of my symbols happen to be the same.
Yes. So on your turn, you're going to roll your dice just once.
Okay. All 4?
All 4.
All right, here we go.
So the symbols are going to show 1 of 3 things, and this is a perfect roll.
I know.
These symbols right here represent free cards that you get to draw.
Okay.
So you're just simply going to draw the cards and add them to your hand.
Excellent.
Having a variety of cards does not hurt because it gives you more options of getting rid of your cards.
Okay.
This is everybody's favorite symbol. You simply give your die to an opponent of your choice.
Oh, that's so nice. Well,
yeah, so I will graciously
I
take that from you. Yeah, that's my pleasure. And now the last one are your Wazabi symbols.
Okay.
This is kind of like your money for the game. So from your hand of cards,
yes,
you can play 1 card on your turn max that's either free or up to 1 Wazabi.
Okay, so I am going to play this nice little card here that says remove 1 of your dice.
Perfect. So simply take the die, put it back in the bag, completely out of the game. Unlike this one that you graciously gave to me.
You know, I'm a nice person.
I know. I've heard many things. Many things. So, on my turn,
yes,
I'm going to roll all my dice.
Yes.
And lo and behold, I'm going to double the generosity and give you 2 dice.
Oh, so nice.
You're welcome.
Sharing is caring.
Draw 1 card. And then looking at my current hand of cards here, I too shall play 1 and remove 1 die.
I feel like we're in quite a predicament here. Well, I really think that you should keep your gifts. I don't want to burden you, with your generosity, take advantage of it. So I'm going to now, I have a free play. You get to miss a turn.
Oh, fantastic.
You're welcome.
Now, this free card does count as your 1 card for the turn.
Okay, I'm okay with this.
All right, so now it's my turn?
Yes.
All right, now it's your turn.
Look at how that worked out. Worked out so nice. Oh, the deck. Okay, so now I have my 2 Wazabi symbols, and I have my card. I can pull my card first, turn order.
I always recommend pulling the card first so you have options to purchase.
Which is so nice that I did, because...
Get to remove 1 of your dice. Oh, not to me, to the bag. You can't be that generous. So back to myself.
Yep. 3
Wazabi, which I will go ahead and play to remove 2 of my dice.
Hey!
No, Wazabi, not hey.
So, is this my dice or your dice?
That is my die.
Okay, all right. I thought it was mine. I thought this was all over.
Not yet.
All right, I still have a fighting chance.
And we have already had 1 demo game here where it was a first turn victory.
Yeah?
Yeah. The guy had a lucky roll, had the right card, won the day.
That is crazy. Okay, player of your choice keeps only 1 card.
Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and remove this card. See if I can get a lucky roll here.
2 to 1, guys. 2 to 1.
Oh, I can't even afford to play that. It is your turn.
Oh, look at this. 2 Wazabis. Okay, what do we got in here? Take a random card from a player. Guess it's not so random if it's only 1.
Nope. And you can see why I can't afford it.
Oh!
My turn's done. It's really tough when you have no cards in your hand. Oh, I get 2 dice.
This one gets.
That one goes to me.
Okay, and this one is I
Lets
get
you
to
draw
take a card.
Now, if you still have a free card, you can still play it.
Okay, I do not.
All right. So roll here. I'll give that back to you.
So nice.
And then I will take a card.
This is the most generous game ever.
It is.
You gonna play the card?
I cannot afford it. I have
Okay.
no wasabi symbols.
I have 2 Wazabis. I am going to play this dice, this one right here. Remove one of your dice.
We are down to it neck and neck.
Neck
A bold
and
move.
neck.
1 wasabi. Can't afford it.
Ah.
Cut.
This is give or
that
go away?
gets to me.
This is so nice. I thought it was really lonely
Well,
and it needed a
it
friend.
was, but now you have no dice and you are the winner.
You know, I'm a very generous winner.
That's okay. Good. But that's Wazabi from Gigamic.
Graham, thank you so much for showing me Wazabi. I really appreciate it. This
Oh,
is a
it's
fun
my
game.
pleasure. It's been a blast here. Supports up to 6 players.
What has been the general feedback on the game? From
General
people
feedback, a lot of people love it because there's not really too much downtime between turns.
Yeah.
And let's face it, everybody loves a game where you get a big chunky dice.
No, I totally agree. This is a really fun, quick kind of game. You said it supports up to 6 players?
Up to 6, yep.
And playtime obviously is very quick. We just shot out.
I mean, it could end in less than 30 seconds, as I've seen personally, or
Yeah.
we've had games go up to 15, 20 minutes.
I want to be the person in the group of 6 that gets to go first round victory.
And just win, yeah. Just like, all right, let's play. Oh, what's next? So,
what's the price point for Wazabi?
price point for Wazabi today is $20 MSRP.
Okay.
And here at Gigamic, we're offering a promo where you buy one item, get one of equal or lesser value at half off.
Hey, that's a really pretty good deal.
Yep.
If for those of our viewers who are not at the convention, how can they get their hands on Wazabi?
The best way to get the hands on Wazabi is go to our website, www.gigamic.com, and place an order, and we'll ship it to you.
Sounds good to me. Well, thank you very much, Graham.
My pleasure.
I believe I am getting shifted in this direction.
Because right
my
now,
next game.
you're going to learn how to play Pow.
Good. I'm going from Wazabi to Pow. This is I feel like a ninja.
There you go.
Thank you, Graham.
Yep.
Why, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing fantastic.
I-
I'm just setting up POW here after I just finished one of these.
Awesome. I heard you have an awesome game for me.
I do have an amazing game for you. It is fantastic, especially if you love comic book characters and dice.
Those are 2 of my favorite things.
Fantastic. So,
I'm going to scooch over here.
That
There's
is-
my big head in the camera.
so here we go. So, this is POW. The way this game is set up is you have a line of heroes here at the top and a line of villains at the bottom. And what you're trying to do is build the best superhero team that you can to fight the super villains that are coming at you. And the way you do that is with the dice here. All of the dice there are 4 different symbols on these dice.
Okay.
We have the shield here. The shield represents the heroes.
All right.
The skull, which is bad, obviously represents the villains. And we have 2 exclamation points. The exclamation points are different colors. One's blue and one's orange.
Okay.
What those happen to do is, once you start building up a stack of heroes. So let's say I have rolled my dice real quick. I've rolled my dice. I then have to then keep one of these dice that I have rolled.
Okay.
One or more. So right now, what you are trying to do is get the best possible score here.
Okay.
So all of the heroes give you pluses, all of the villains give you minuses. So after I've rolled this, I will keep my 1 shield right now, and I'll re-roll these 4.
Okay.
I re-roll them. And with what I have here, I'm going to go ahead and keep another shield, and I get 1 more re-roll.
Ooh, that was a good roll.
Oh, yep, it was. So I now have 4 shields
Okay.
and a skull. I have to take 1 tile every turn, no matter what.
Okay.
The way I decide what tile I have to take is with these 4 shields, I have to count in from the side to the 4th one, and the 4th tile is the one I have to take. Now, I can also take the villain if I want to, so I would have to take the first villain if I wanted to. Me right now, I'm going to take the +4 hero. then it would pass to whoever the next person is.
So let me ask you, if the objective of the game is to get the most amount of points, and all of your superheroes are giving you positive and all of your villains are getting you negative, what is the point of taking a villain?
Well, the point of taking the villain is, once you get to the end, so say I've got this stack of heroes right here.
Yeah.
If I have the stack of heroes, they have no one to fight. That doesn't make for a very good comic book. So you need to have villains for them to fight. Now, you might say, well, why don't you just only take one villain? If you only take one villain, the heroes beating up on the one villain isn't very good. So you actually have to take all of the heroes that don't balance out, and then you don't get to count them. Now, say the reverse is true, and it's a whole bunch of villains beating up on just a few heroes.
Right.
Now, everybody likes the underdog story, so hopefully the heroes are going to come out on top. But